What's up guys, Viz here, and today we're back inside Guitar Simulator. Now, the Masteries update has released, so I'm going to go ahead and rejoin so that the update log is on screen. Alright, so update 4.5 is out, and there is a new code that we can use, which is a million. I will use that after going over the changes. So, we have a 1 million visits event egg going on. Then we have masteries. We can grind 4 different stats to earn different boosts. We have new limited pets. We have the event area. We have a new secret pet as well. So that is everything in update 4.5. That is not too bad if you ask me. So guys, let's go ahead and use the code million here. And there we go. What are we going to get? We got 100,000 rubies, 5 crimson potions, and 3 tier 6 lucky potions. That is pretty good right there. So now let's go ahead and cover all the masteries. So if you guys head over to the reward box over here, you guys can see at the bottom we have masteries. Now there are 34 total masteries we can go ahead and get. And currently I am 0 for everything. So we have eggs 0 out of 6, we have rubies 0 out of 11, we have notes 0 out of 14, and then we have concerts 0 out of 3. So that is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and cover the eggs right here. So with the eggs, pretty much all you guys are going to do is hatch eggs and be able to claim extra boosts. So the first tier is going to give 10% more luck. Second tier is 20% more luck. And then third tier is 35% more luck and 3% hatch speed. Not too bad right there. Now we are going to have to hatch 100,000 for tier 4, 1 million for tier 5, and then another 1 million, I'm guessing, for tier 6. So that is definitely going to be a lot of hatching that we're going to have to do. Now let's go ahead and jump into the rubies, and the same thing happens. You just basically get percent as you go. And I'm going to go ahead and claim right here, which is a tier 8 for 100% more rubies. We will definitely take that right there. And again, I think the ruby cap was expanded again, which is really nice to see. So there we go. Now the notes, again, you're just going to be getting percent as you go. And we can go ahead and claim all the way down here, which is plus 500% more notes for 100 trillion. Let's go ahead and claim that right there. And we are going to have to just do a bit of grinding to get the 1 quadrillion for 650% more notes. And then for the concert, all you guys are going to have to do is, I guess, get a certain amount of score. So you have to get 100,000, 1 million, and 10 million concert score. And then they're going to be giving you more percent as you go. So that is pretty cool. So we are definitely going to have to be grinding this. And I wanted to go ahead and record this intro. And we are going to get back to hatching. And if we hatch anything crazy, guys, I will go ahead and cover that as well. So I'll catch you guys in a few. So guys, it has been a couple hours since the first recording, and some of my alts managed to pull some secrets. Now I have not been able to get my hands on the mystical pet, but this is my current pet team right here. And we have 3 of the new 1 million celebration star, which the base stats do plus 1.5 million notes and times 200 gems. So that is definitely not too bad. But since I do have some other diamond secrets, these are not quite there yet to actually be on my team. But let's go ahead and unequip all, and let's go ahead and turn on my pets and see what this pet looks like. So here we go. And yeah, that looks really, really nice in my opinion. Well done by the dev team to make this pet. Now let's go ahead and throw on all 3. And here we go. And now I literally cannot see my character because they are literally making a triangle outside of my character. So let's go ahead and equip best here. There we go. And that is my current pet team. And without any boost, we are doing 1.96 billion. Obviously, that does include the ambulance that we do have. But if we go into rewards, go into mastery, let's go ahead and double check to see what we can get. And it doesn't seem like we can claim anything quite yet. Yeah, we're only at 300 trillion. And obviously, I have not done any concerts. So that is pretty much going to do it for the video. Let's go ahead and showcase the 1 million event area. It is at spawn and it's right here. Pretty obvious. You guys have the balloons and a sign or whatever saying event. And then we can come right over here and go ahead and hatch the 1 million egg. So that is pretty much everything in this update. So guys, I am going to go ahead and get back to AFK hatching and grinding the game, trying to progress as much as possible on the leaderboard. And now that I am bringing up the leaderboard, let's go ahead and see what position I am in. And it says that I am unranked because I just recently joined. So let's go ahead and scroll down here, and we are currently number 29. And in order to get rewards, we have to be a top 25. So we are pretty much like right outside of the leaderboard range. So we need to go ahead and use higher tier potions here. So let's go ahead and use note 6, and let's go ahead and use 10 of those. And now we have 8 hours of note 6. So that is definitely going to help us out. Look at that, 11.78 billion. And yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get back to grinding. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.